Welcome to Bankers Rankers. Today in this lecture we are going to discuss 10 English and 8 general awareness most important topics which one should prepare to attempt 100 marks of question in SSC multitask examination. We have already discussed important topics in the reasoning section. You can go to our previous video by going to this link. Coming to the English section, in English 50 questions are asked consisting of 50 marks. From previous 6 question papers which were asked in SSC multitasking examination, we have categorized the questions into different group, and based on this group we are presenting 10 most important groups on which all the 50 questions were asked. The first topic is items and phrases. In items and phrases you would be given an item and corresponding to that 4 options will be provided. You have to choose that option which correctly matches the use of that items there. For example, my friend Rahim is fair and square in all his dealings. So fair and square can be replaced by option D, honest and simple. 3 to 5 questions are asked based on this topic. Sentence improvement. In this type of question, a sentence is given in which few words will be underlined. Corresponding to that words, few options will be provided. You have to choose the most appropriate option which when replaces that underlined word, then it will fits perfectly in the sentence. If none of the options are correct, then your solution will be option number D, no improvement. For example, if the question is, I knew that if the animal was at home in that moment, it would be probably be sound asleep. So if we replace in that moment by at that moment, then it will be more perfect there. So our option will be option number C. One word substitution. In this type of question, a statement will be provided and 4 options will be given. You have to choose that option which exactly conveys the same meaning as that statement. For example, if the question is a place where money is coined, since it is said money is coined, so our option will be option number B, mint. Next type of question is correct spelling. In it 4 words will be given and only one of them will be correctly spelled. You have to find out the correctly spelled option. Here the option will be option number D, privilege, with E, reading comprehension. In reading comprehension, a paragraph will be provided to you based on which 5 questions will be asked. You have to answer the 5 questions by studying that paragraph. Sentence error. In this type, a complete sentence will be provided to you. The sentence will be broken down into 3 parts, part A, part B, part C. If you feel that any of the part consists of error, then that will be your solution. Otherwise, if you feel that there is no error, then your solution will be option D, no error. Word substitution. This is the type of fill in the blanks in which you would be given a statement with some space left. You have to find the correct word grammatically which will fit that blank space. For example, it is cool today, isn't it? Our option will be option D. Synonyms. In this type of question, a word will be provided to you. Corresponding to it, 4 options will be given. Your solution will be that option which will be most closest to the given word. For example, if fiasco is given, then your option will be option B, failure. Antonym. In it, a word will be given and your solution will be that word which is completely opposite to that word. For example, if the question is gloomy, your solution will be option B, gay. Close test. In this type of question, a paragraph is provided with lots of blank spaces in between them. You have to find correct word which best fits that blank space. For example, when Anil passed his final university examination and got his degree. Thus, what we can conclude that from English section, if we prepare these 10 important topics, then we can be sure of attempting all the 50 marks. Now, how can one prepare for these 10 important topics? If you are sound grammatically, then these 44%, that is 17% from word grammar substitution, 17% from sentence error, and 10% from 17 improvement can be attempted easily. And if your vocabulary part is strong, then 42%, that is 7% from synonyms, 7% from antonyms, 7% from close test, 11% from correct spelling, and 10% from one word substitution can be easily attempted. So basically what you have to do is you have to be sound in 2 fields. Number first, you should be grammatically sound and your vocabulary should be quite strong. Now coming to the general awareness section, from previous 6 papers we have extracted 8 important topics based on which questions are asked. From computer, basically 3 questions are asked in each paper, and the questions were coming from the topics like email and networking, history of computers, Microsoft Office, and parts of computer. Science is one of the most important topic in general awareness section. From it, approximate 17 questions are asked in each paper. In science, questions are asked from all parts, that is from physics, chemistry, and biology. In physics, questions based on units, laws and rules and instruments are asked. In chemistry, composition, resultant product, processes, and application based questions are asked. In biology section, diseases, inventor, vitamins, and body organs based questions are repeated. The current affairs section does not have a huge weightage in SSC multitasking syllabus as it was having in banking clerk and PO question papers. However, 3 to 4 questions can come from this section. The most important topics are recent discoveries, awards and trophies, books and authors, and politics. Geography is again one of the most important topics in general awareness here. The questions are based generally upon census calculations, rivers and dams, currencies and capital, forests and reserves. Civics covers the social science part of the general awareness. From it, questions are asked basically from the topics of constitution, election, appointment and government. From history, questions are asked from each of the section: ancient history, medieval history and modern history. From economics section, questions are also asked, but they are quite basic questions. So what we can conclude that from these 7 sections, 93% of questions were asked. So what one should do, one should focus strongly on science, history and geography, which comprises of 70% of the question. In order to prepare for science, history, geography and civics, you should refer to the NCERT books of class 7 to class 10th. In the next video, we will upload important topics of quantitative aptitude. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, then please like, comment and subscribe to our YouTube channel Bankers Rankers. You can join our WhatsApp group. The link is given in the description box.